make a stop in Lagos, Nigeria's bustling commercial hub. At the 49th Annual Conference of the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria, corporate leaders and policymakers were urged to embrace artificial intelligence as a critical tool for national development and sustainable growth, with a theme reimagining governance, navigating the artificial intelligence revolution for excellence. A two-day event concluded with a dinner and awards night, and the evening also marked the formal induction of new members into the Institute's fellowship. Please enjoy.
The faces of most shine bright with smiles of fulfillment and joy as the carpet opens up just before nighttime to guests who arrive in colorful attire for the 49th Annual Conference and Dinner of the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria. Also arriving are the soon-to-be inducted set of new members into the fellowship cadre of the Institute, which represents the highest distinction of ICSAN's membership. Their matching smiles and ensemble stand them out of the joyous bunch. The interior decor sets the tone for the elegant dinner setup with the fine blend of white, champagne gold, and red, serving as a perfect backdrop as guests including captains of industry, governance experts, members of the Governing Council of ICSAN, and professionals from across different sectors of the economy walk in, each taking their seats. With its 49th annual conference, ICSAN once again reaffirms its leadership role as Nigeria's foremost voice in corporate governance, while also setting the agenda for the responsible and ethical application of artificial intelligence in both public and private sectors. The recitation of the Nigerian anthem signified the start of the event.
She definitely deserves a resounding, resonating, reverberating presidential round of applause. Thank you, ma'am.
In her opening speech, the president of ICSAN and fellow of the Chartered Governance Institute, Mrs. Uto Ukpana, highlighted the Institute's monumental achievements, including the ongoing construction of the ultra-modern National Secretariat building. She admonished the soon-to-be inducted fellows to maintain the exemplary values the Institute is well known for in all its operations.
ICSAN is the leading statutorily established professional body dedicated to enhancing the status and practice of corporate governance and public administration. The responsibility of conducting an induction is conferred on the Institute by its enabling statute, which empowers the Institute to admit various candidates after rigorous training and practical experience into various cadres of membership of ICSAN. During my administration, the number one project that I would like to achieve is to commission a completed National Secretariat building.
The dinner is chaired by Dr. Emmanuel Ikazabo, who shared his gratitude for the warm welcome and his prestigious role at the event. He laid emphasis on the importance of law practitioners to be partakers in the Institute's knowledge and importance of the journey ahead, making a promise to contribute to the successful completion of the ultra-modern Secretariat building in construction.
The teamwork, the innovation and the dedication that has gone on in the past is what has brought it to what it is today. I would like to acknowledge the tireless efforts of the team that have put all this together. As we enjoy this evening, let's remember that our journey is not just about achievements, because a number of our members here will be given fellowship, some will have awards. It's not only about achievements, but about the relationships that we build, the lessons we learn, and the memories we create.
Professor Bayo Adaralegbe, Fellow of the Chartered Governance Institute, gives the illustrious breakdown of the Institute's ongoing construction project.
We had a fundraising earlier this year, and it was successful in Abuja. But the council has actually not stopped, not just left it at conceiving and beginning the building. The council also created a committee. That is how important it is. We are very determined. Looking around the country, we talk about white elephants. We have said to ourselves, this is going to be a black elephant, whatever that means. In other words, we are going to defy every inflation trend to ensure that this building is completed. We have given ourselves 36 months for the building to come up and stand.
Soon enough, it was time for the induction of the new set of members into the fellowship cadre of the Institute.
The oath of allegiance is in lower part of page 23 of the booklet. To be faithful, loyal, and dedicated, in addition to abiding by the rules and the regulations laid down by the Act establishing the Institute.
I, Mrs. Uto Ukwana, FCIS, the 30th President and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria, ICSAN, hereby receive the inductees into the cadre of fellows of our institute, the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria.
On behalf of the newly inducted fellows, Mr. Joseph Umolu shared the vote of thanks.
In appreciation, I assure all of us that we shall go with the ambassadors of ICSAN. We shall ensure that wherever we are, we ensure good corporate governance. We ensure that the banner of ICSAN flies very high, more than it is right now, and bring great glory to ICSAN.
The evening also witnessed donations, a book launch, and the conferment of ICSAN's prestigious awards in different categories on distinguished individuals and organizations who have excelled in the fields of chartered secretaryship, corporate governance, and administration. In an emotional moment following her recognition, the past president and first female president of the Institute, Mrs. Fumi Ekundayo, shared her heartfelt gratitude.
And I pray tonight, as you have honored me, the Lord will honor you with that heart of our prayer. In the mighty name of Jesus. I am really grateful. Thank you so much for this honor. It was a privilege to serve our institute. And I thank all our past presidents, just like President said, because they bore that vision. They gave birth to it, and we are just running.
The music crescendos as guests enjoy the felicitations. Notable personalities reflect on the importance of ICSAN's work in promoting excellence in corporate governance and administration in Nigeria.
The theme for this year's annual conference was reimagining governance, and it focused on navigating the AI revolution for excellence. As governance practitioners, our focus is on excellence, integrity, transparency, accountability.
The core of the Institute, of course, is the fact that we are a learning citadel, and then we are a capacity enhancement entity. Okay, so the plan is to churn out as many chartered secretaries as possible to service boardrooms, to service other areas, okay, other sectors in the economy.
I was privileged to work in an organization where we had members of ICSAN forming what we call the Deloitte Company Secretarial Services. And I was managing partner of the firm at the time. And so it's a firm, or ICSAN, has played a vital role in setting the standards for integrity in the country.
The successful completion of the event marked another milestone in ICSAN's journey to promote ethical corporate governance in the country.